What's happening, boys? Welcome back to the channel. How's it going? We all good? Nice, nice. Tomorrow is the last 4 games of round 4, the Shanghai Masters. Obviously, before I get into them, I'll do a quick breakdown of what happened today. So, first game, I didn't end up taking this one. I wish I did. Fabio Marizon ended up beating Casper Ruud. Fabian Marizon, rather. If you took him plus 3.5, I was very tempted to. I didn't fire on it, but well done if you got that. Sebastian Corda beat Francisco Cerundolo. I had that one. Knew he would. That was an easy pick. That was the easiest pick of the day. Yannick Sinner got beat by Ben Shelton, which we said yesterday, didn't we, fellas? We said, like, is this the time where Sinner just succumbs to a bit of fatigue? And obviously he did. Not taking anything away from Shelton. He's been playing brilliant this tournament. Fair play to him. And the last one was Hubert Hurkacz beat Zhang. I also took that, so, pretty good day. Quite profitable, 2 out of 2. Let me know if you got any winners. Let me know if you didn't. And yeah, before I get into tomorrow's ones, obviously, like the video, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. Appreciate it if you do. Without further ado, first game tomorrow is Nicholas Yarry versus Diego Schwartzman. Now, the spread is, I've seen it at 2.5, I've seen it at 3.5, and the total is 22.5. Nicholas Yarry's just beat Schwartzman in March. That was on the clay. Head-to-head's 3-1 to Diego Schwartzman, fully enough, but all 3 of them wins came in 2018. Long time ago. We've all been watching this tournament. He beat Luka Van Asch, he beat Yuri Lehechka, and he's just beat Taylor Fritz, all in 3. Nicholas Yarry hasn't dropped a set yet. No, he beat Terence Atman, he beat Sonego, both in 2. Just having Diego Schwartzman in this match is putting me off it, but the reality of it is, boys, Nicholas Yarry just gets this one done, doesn't he? That's the only way I can look on this one. I didn't see Schwartzman getting past Taylor Fritz, but he did. Don't know what happened there. I think he really struggles against Nicholas Yarry tomorrow. I really do. Nicholas Yarry's the one for me, fellas. Moving on. This is the one we were waiting for. This is the one. Hugo Humbert versus JJ Wolf. Spreads 1.5, totals 22.5. Been looking forward to this one. Head-to-head's 1-0 to Humbert. That was back in 2019. JJ Wolf's been alright this tournament, Danny. We can all accept that now. Beat Pedro Cachin, he should beat Cameron Norrie. Most of all, he beat Matteo Arnaldi the other day. Humbert, on the other hand, he beat Botic van der Zandschulp and he's just beat Stefanos Tsitsipas, so 1 game less. Definitely the fresher player. And in my opinion, just the better player as well. I think I said it last night, or maybe the night before. I was a bit gutted that Matteo Arnaldi got beat by JJ Wolf. I really wanted him to win, so it's payback time, innit? This is payback time. Hugo Humbert wins this one. Definitely gets it done. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Time to go home. Moving on. Carlos Alcaraz, Grigor Dimitrov. Spread is 3.5. I've seen it at 4.5 too, and the total is 21.5. Now look, what you say about this matchup? Head-to-head's 3-0 to Alcaraz. 2 of them were in this year. 1 on clay, 1 on grass. Both players in really good form. Alcaraz is favourite, obviously. I think he's 1-5. Look, I sound like a broken record here, but we all know by now I love Dimitrov. Do I think he wins this game? Definitely not. I'd love him to, but what I am thinking about on this one is, look, I imagine if you watched, was it the last video or the video before? We took Dan Evans plus 5.5 against Carlos Alcaraz. That came in. That was a very close game. Do you fancy taking Dimitrov plus 4.5? That's where the value is. Do you think he keeps it just as close as Dan Evans does? Do you reckon there's a tiebreaker? You know, if you can get it at 4.5, 6-4, 6-4, I fancy that. I really do. Not an official from me yet, but I'd really, really like to know what you think about this one, fellas. Let me know. And the last one we've got is Tommy Paul versus Andrei Rublev. Spread's 2.5. Total is 22.5. A great match. This is a great match. This will probably be the most competitive one of the entire day. They haven't played each other this year. Head to head's 4-1 to Rublev. You know, Rublev's just beat Quinton Hallis, Adrian Manarino. Both really good players, especially Manarino. I'm not going to go into it. He's been fantastic lately. Easily beat Manarino though 6-3, and then served him up a nice toasty fucking bagel in the second set, 6-3, 6-0. Similar with Tommy Paul in his first game, he beat Sebastian Offner 6-3, 6-0. Nice little bagel there. The match he had with Arthur Fee was a lot closer, wasn't it? 6-4. Second set went to a tiebreaker. Arthur Fee won that, and then he came back and won the last set 6-4. Look, Tommy Paul can cause problems. He's got a decent serve, especially on the hard courts. It can be a problem, but if he gets it going, I can see him maybe keeping it close, potentially stealing a set. But there's no doubt Rublev's the better player here. Good price for him to win outright as well. I think he'd be stupid to look anywhere else. It's gonna have to be Andrei Rublev for me all day. I mean, let me know what you think on that. Do you think Rublev just fucking wipes the floor with him? Do you think Tommy Paul steals a set? Do you think he keeps it within 2.5? I don't. I don't. I don't know. These are all good games now, especially coming towards the end of the tournament. I'm going to go with Andrei Rublev. Yeah, that's me gut feelings just telling me, look, don't overthink it. Go with Rublev on this one. Yeah, final decision, final answer all day. That's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, short and sweet. What have I got picked out? I don't know what the price is or what the odds are going to be for it, but I am definitely going to take Nicholas Yari to beat Diego Schwartzman. I'm going to take Andrei Rublev to beat Tommy Paul. I'm going to take Hugo Humbert to beat JJ Wolf as well. I'm like this with this game because if JJ Wolf fucks me again, oh man, that'll be what, 3 times in a row. I'll feel like a right dickhead then. I'm hanging fire on that one. That's not official, but I very, very may well just take that. And might sprinkle, and I do mean sprinkle, a little something on Dimitrov plus 4.5. Yeah. All of them combined would be a really, really good accumulator. Now I'm thinking about it, but Nicholas Yari, Andrei Rublev, they're the two definite officials from me for tomorrow, fellas. I'm really overthinking this Hugo Humbert pick as well. I don't know what I'm going to do. Have a look on Twitter later on, see what I'm up to. I may have went for it, maybe not. Same with the Dimitrov pick. On the fence with that one too. But yeah, two of the best boys there, fellas. They look like solid winners, them, don't they? I'd say so anyway. Let me know what you think. Like the video if you've liked it. Appreciate you watching. Thanks to everyone who subscribed past week. Fucking made up of yous. I'm buzzing with it. I think I'm on 13 subscribers now. And I said it the other day when I was on like 4 or 5, but I'm made up that at least someone's watching it. And I've seen some of the comments as well the past few days. Some people are winning a little bit of money too, so I'm more than happy with that. That's what it's all about. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for getting engaged. let's go win some fucking money, boys. Enjoy the tennis. See you later.